day of resurrection begins when Allah, the Almighty, commands Israfil to blow the trumpet. This is the blast of terror. Our master Israfil releases a mighty, powerful sound, causing the earth to shake, the mountains to scatter, the seas to boil, and the sky to split apart. This is the first blast, the blast of terror. Then Allah commands our master Israfil to blow the second blast, which is the blast of death. Everyone on the earth and everyone in the heavens is struck down, and all die. Silence spreads everywhere. No sound, no movement, no life. Then comes the third blast, the blast of resurrection. The dead are brought back to life, and people rise from their graves and move toward the gathering place, a flat land with no trees and no shade. The sun is brought to within a mile of their heads, and the heat becomes intense. People begin to sweat heavily. Each person sweats according to their sins and deeds. They remain standing in this difficult situation for 50,000 years, waiting for judgment. No one is able to escape. However, there are righteous servants whom Allah shades on that day, under His shade the day, when there is no shade except His shade. They do not suffer from the sun nor feel the heat. They are those whose hearts were attached to the mosque, those who gave charity secretly, those who grew up in worship, and those who stayed away from sins and disobedience. Then people remain standing in the land of gathering for 5,000 years in terrifying silence. No one dares to speak, for this is the day of majesty and greatness. No one speaks. Tongues fall silent, hearts tremble, and eyes are lowered. People then begin searching for someone to intercede for them before Allah. They go to Adam, then to Noah, Abraham, Moses, and Jesus. Each one says, "Myself, myself." Then they come to the Prophet of Allah, Muhammad, the beloved one who does not turn anyone away. He prostrates beneath the throne, then pleads and supplicates to Allah extensively until Allah permits him to intercede. Then the day of judgment begins, the day when nothing is hidden from Allah, when every major and minor deed is counted. It is the day when deeds are presented, secrets are revealed, records are opened, and the scales are set. No soul is wronged in the slightest, even if it is the weight of a mustard seed. Allah brings it forth. Allah is the just, the true, and Allah is swift in reckoning. Whoever is given his record in his right hand will have a joyful fate and will laugh with happiness. Whoever is given his record in his left hand will say, "Oh, I wish I had not been given my record." He cannot deny anything, for the earth will testify, and hands and feet will speak about what they used to do. Every small and great thing is written, and every intention and whisper is known. The just king wrongs no one. After the long waiting and fear of judgment and the scales, Allah honors the believers with a scene they longed for deeply. The basin of the Prophet, wassalamuana. Its water is whiter than milk, more fragrant than musk, sweeter than honey, colder than ice, and clearer than morning dew. Whoever drinks from it once will never feel thirst again. The believers drink from the hand of the chosen one, Muhammad ﷺ. Those who held firmly to his sunnah and established their prayers. They drink a pleasant drink after which they will never be thirsty again. This is an honor granted only to those who remain steadfast on the path of obedience and worship. But after the basin comes the great scene, the scene of the Sirat. It is a bridge stretched over hell, thinner than a hair and sharper than a sword. Beneath it are blazing fires and unbearable groan. Every human being must cross it. There is no path to paradise except through it. People cross according to their deeds. Some pass like lightning, some run, some crawl, and some fall into the fire. May Allah grant us safety. Whoever is saved is accompanied by a light that guides him to the gates of paradise. Whoever falls still has hope in the intercession of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. After falling from the Sirat, they are punished in hell intensely according to their deed, as the fire strikes them with its full force. Among them are people who once believed, but their faith was mixed with sin. Their deeds were not pure, their prayers were inconsistent, their tongues spoke falsehood, and their hearts were heedless of the remembrance of Allah. They were not purified in the world, so hell becomes for them the final place of purification. They will eventually be taken out after being cleansed of their sins, and Allah forgives them by His generosity and mercy. While monotheism still remains in their heart, Allah does not abandon a servant who carried the testimony, "There is no God but Allah." Then the angels enter the fire, retrieve those souls, wash and purify them, clothe them in garments of light. They smile through their tears and walk toward the gates of paradise. For the love of Allah does not abandon a soul that uttered, "There is no God but Allah." In paradise, the life of eternity begins a life with no sadness, no illness, no worry, and no hardship. Souls forget every pain they experienced in the world, and hearts forget everything that happened to them. Laughter rises, joy fills faces. There is no sorrow, no grief, and no fear ever again. They move freely in paradise, among their palaces and gardens, with shining tents, flowing rivers, the hours, and eternal youth. Every wish they ever desired is fulfilled, and they are given even more than what they wished for or imagined. Then comes the greatest moment, the moment hearts have longed for since eternity, the moment of seeing Allah. He reveals His noble face to them, and they see Him, experiencing indescribable happiness. Perfect happiness is completed, after which there is no misery. O Allah, make us among those faces that look upon your noble face. Do not deprive us of the pleasure of gazing at your light, and do not turn our hearts away from you. O most merciful of the merciful, thank you for watching. Please do not forget to press the like button so we can continue providing more